as I promised, the honoree is on his way up to the podium. Just before he comes, I just want to highlight one particular person, near and dear to me, certainly, who came such a tremendous distance. I almost want to say for a few minutes pleasure that was near and dear and meaningful. And it is his firstborn and my niece, Stormy, who many of you probably know serves in some capacity in Afghanistan. She was just here maybe a little greater than a month ago, and when we talked, it wasn't really likely that she could get the time off to turn around and come back, but through divine providence, it was possible. And as I was talking on the phone countless number of times, I said, well, you know, when are you leaving, what time you get here, whatever. I had visions of what's going on in Afghanistan. I just see her in her employment capacity, ducking through doorways, and doing enough Rambo moves, rolling all around.
More like laying in the sun.
But more specific, she told me about her journey. It was one helicopter ride, and then 2 or 3 fixed-wing planes. She came here to be with her dad on this particular day that's specific to him and to us. So I just want to highlight her and thank her for not thinking it's an invasion in her time. She could have just sent a telegram or a card. Now, surprising to my brother also, his son from Arlington, Virginia, he snuck away from his duties and responsibilities and just braved his way through Interstate 95. And that is dangerous. That is Chris, over to my right. And I tell you, talking about covert action, Maurice had one son right in his own backyard who got away without Maurice even having any knowledge of what was going on. And that's Cayenne. Cayenne jumped up here and Maurice was amazed. And there were others that just, you know, in their own specific lights made their way. And I just think it's great. I can't thank you enough. It's recorded. I know Maurice will get in his family room and just talking about you saw tears. Nah, do it. I know him. Just overflowing. I talked about one of his best friends to my left, Ronnie, who desires to come up, and I'm going to let him stay down. He just wants to wave his hand and let him know he's supportive. Is that not true? Come on, let's bring on Maurice.
Okay, you got me today.
Yes,
today. I came through that door and I'm still shocked. But what you told me was that the fabric of this family is awfully tight. Awfully tight. Feels good to be part of it. But I'll tell you one thing about this family. If you need something, you can go to them. You can go to them. You don't have to call Bank of America and all that. They'll help each other, and that's what love's all about. I see some great faces here, but I can imagine some faces that are not here, and they're just as important as the ones who are living and breathing. Tell me that I'm here because of what they sacrificed. I'm going to give you some names, not individually, but Watkins, Coates, Rickman, Randall, to name a few. And although a lot of those are not here, I know they're celebrating with us. I want to thank you all for doing this. It tells me what I already knew. But I just love you, and you're making a statement by just being here. Thank you.
I wasn't going to say anything. But it's a pleasure to be here on a joyous occasion, because the last time we have seen one another was at a funeral, something of that nature. But I want to, Maurice and I have been friends for going over 60 years. And I remember when we were coming up, and we would say how old our parents were. Look at us now, hitting that 70 mark, you know. So I'm just proud. And I want to just raise your glass. I just want to say happy birthday to Maurice. And many more to come. And he has longevity in his family because he got an aunt back in his 91. He has an uncle from 80. So hey. Hey. Thank you.
Right. Mrs. Pembroke.
Yes. Mrs. Pembroke has heard the escapades of Maurice, Carl, and Barry for 46 years. I have been married to Mr. Pembroke. And I tell you, I just thank God that we have left all the drama out on Rice and Sound Road, all the storms, and that we have come here to praise Maurice. He has been a wonderful friend for my husband, for Carl, who lives in Arkansas, and for Barry. They have shared so many wonderful times, just like the little rascals. And I can relate with them because I have friends that I have been friends with for over 50 years. And I just can't imagine how young people today, how they're going to make it when they get to be near 70 like us. And their friends are going to be dead, or they don't have any friends. This is a blessing. We love both of you. And there's no place I'd rather be than right here. I just wish that Barry and Carl were here. Ronnie talks to them all the time. And I just want to thank God for all of you, because he's the one that gave us this day.
All right.
And I want to say God bless to all of you all. And may we see you again on another joyous occasion. Love you all.
Let everybody hear you say no.
No.
Oh, she's going to run my mouth in the car. All right. I think cake is going to be on its way, or already on its way. And we've done the happy birthday. I think the next order of business is to kind of roll back and utilize this as the dance floor. And I'll be watching y'all. DJ?
Did I ruin
Yes, sir. Because they move blah, blah, blah.
How to do it,